Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome back to Spectacle Island, a survival challenge series. I hope you're all doing good. Today we are doing pretty good here. We are set to plant in this field here. We did oats in this one. I think we're going to do, let's take a look, probably canola? I don't know. Take a look at our options. We could do canola. Let's see. Do we need more food for the chickens? No, we're good on chicken food for a while. We've even got, I think, a little bit over there. But it probably would be smart to do more chicken feed. But I'm not going to because I don't have a place to store it. So, canola it is. We'll do soybean in the, we'll do soybean up here and we'll do canola in the bigger field. I think that's going to work the best. Y, canola. There we go. Yep, nope. I got to do Y one more. There we go. Had to remember in the brain. But yeah, I want to get this field planted, and then I'm going to pick up a contract. Oh wow, that field is actually a bit bigger than my brain thought, I think. Or are we looking at 15? I think we were looking at 15. Yeah. I want to do contracts. It's just, I can only use my equipment for them. And all of these contracts are way too big, or in fields full of trees, like 1 and 2 and 4. And that's where my issue is, because I don't know what to do about that. And I set that rule for myself, and I don't want to break it, because I set it. So I can't break it. So we'll have to figure that out. I do have to cultivate that lower field still, but I want to kind of leave enough work for us to do over episodes. What we're dealing with now is we're at a point where we only really have, we have very few tasks to do because we're still on the low end money-wise. I may make a purchase today that would add the ability to do other stuff. I just don't know yet. Somebody was telling me that on this map you are able to sell at the biogas plant without owning it, which is not normally how it goes, but I want to check that out. I just have no way to really test it, and I'll probably end up testing that at some point. If you guys have heard anything about that at all, let me know. I will be checking it, as I said. I meant to check it before I started recording today, but completely forgot. So I didn't. But we're going to get this stuff in, because if I could do that, it's like about $6,000 for me to get a sickle bar mower and a windrower that will work for this tractor. The sickle bar mower is the most expensive part at like $4,600, and then I think the windrower is like $1,700, somewhere around there. So we could afford it. It is something that is an option for us, but I don't know if we can sell silage without owning the biogas plant right now. That is my only issue. And don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure you can sell it at the the straw barns and stuff. Let me double check actually. Silage, where you at? Silage. Yeah, I can do it at two spots. So cargo ship and straw barn are the only two that show. So it does not show. Yeah. Let's see. Portside Cafe, Hilltop, blah, 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 blah. So we could actually do it. I don't know how much silage pits cost. I have a lot. It should be under silos. Let's see. 1,500 for the standard base game one. Let's see, those are all too expensive. Silage ramps. $7,800. We're getting closer. I think actually $3,200. That one would be nice. $2,500. That one's even better, even better. What do we got? $2,500. Oh, 8,000, 7,000. I have used these in the past. They don't really hold a lot, but they are nice to have. I think that 2,500 is our best price, yeah. Actually, this is a shed that I was looking at. I am curious. Where was it? Right here. I think, I'm going to double check it, but I think that's a silage bunker. It also does give us money, $30 an hour, which actually we make $10 well, 1 hour, yeah, so that's 20 a day, 30 an hour. It's got solar panels on it. So we would be able to export power to the local grid and make money from it, which I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be something cool to add. Just 15,000 is not something I have right now to spend on a shed. I think when we do get to the point of sheds, that would be a nice one to have. because it does look like it has a good amount of storage for our tractors and equipment, or tractor and equipment. And it does produce money, and as I said, I think there's a silage bunker in there, or it's just a ground silo, I don't know. But either way, it'll be very good for us. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this done. I'm going to give some thought to if I want to harvest that big field or not. As I said, our combine is very small. So I have no idea. It wasn't lifting. If I want to do it yet or not. So we'll figure that out while we're doing this planting. Tests have been done, everybody. First off, we did finish that field there, as you would have seen. Wow, this fills really fast. $300, so not too bad actually for a combine, I feel. But yeah, tests have been done. You can't sell there. At least from what I saw, I tested it. You do have to own it to dump in the pit or use the sell point, which again never really made sense to me. You know, you have to own it to sell there. I don't get it. So I'm not going to worry about it. What we will do is we're going to pick up a contract over on field 15. I did take a look at it. So field 15, it's only 5.8 acres. Our area for land on field 8, I think, is 3 acres. And there's probably only about 2 acres that are harvestable. So it's about twice the size of our field. So I think we'll be fine. It's going to take a little bit though. I don't know if we'll finish it all today. We'll probably do some of it today and then swing on over here and do some cultivating. I am a bit undecided. It really depends on how long it takes to get some of this field done, or honestly how much we get done in a time lapse. And that's really where we're at. So I want the money because I'm going to buy the sickle bar mower, the windrower, and we're gonna need a small silage pit. So those are the things we're gonna need. I don't know where I'm putting the pit yet. I may put it along this edge here. I may put it up top there with the rest of our stuff. That is an unknown at the moment. But we'll be able to get some stuff done for it. And silage makes you money, which is, you know, always a good thing. And yeah, we don't have access to the biogas plant, but we still get a pretty fair price for silage out here, even on the higher difficulty. $2.79, and it's still going up over at the straw barn. Seems pretty good. So I can't really complain about that. But yeah, I have to get this over there, and I'm going to bring a tractor down real quick. And then we'll throw in some music and get some production done. Progress. Progress was the word my brain was supposed to say. So, I'll see you guys in just a moment. So, honestly, not a bad time. I think we will, I'm using the wrong part of my keyboard. Button just got messed up again. But yeah, I think we'll be able to finish this today. I probably still won't. But we'll get most of it harvested. I don't think we're going to get it to its sell point today because I was a dummy and did not check the sell point. And yeah, it is boat unloading station 1, which means we are going to actually have to rent the boat. Which, I don't know how I feel in relation to contracts on that. I know I said for personal use, it was I think I said $250 was going to be a rental fee anytime we used it, plus fuel. So, because I don't see us transporting it today, actually, I'm going to record another episode directly after this, so I am going to pay today, but I want your guys' opinion. Should I have to pay a rental fee on the boat if I'm transporting goods for contracts? Because I'm kind of torn. I don't have an option on whether to use the boat. Like, I can't drive over there and drop this off at the sell point. It just doesn't work as far as I've seen. So I kind of have to use the boat. And I'm just kind of curious on what you guys think. For personal use, doesn't matter. It's $250. I'm pretty sure I said $250. If not, it was $350. I'll have to double check. But I think that's a fair price to pay each time for personal use. But for contracts, it could vary. It could be 50. It could be 0. I don't know. I am very much undecided. Either way, I have to pay for the fuel. There's really no option there, which does kind of lessen how much I get on each contract, which is kind of annoying at the same time. So let me know what you guys think. We've got 8,000 liters so far, and it's going to get put into the silo over there because I don't want to go... One, I don't want to pay to drive over there and drive back. And two, I think it'll just be better for us to put it all in at once and kind of go from there. But it is a long route over there. I have to go down here, up around that whole farm, through the farm, and then back down over to there. Because I definitely don't think I can drive across this bridge. Can I fit? No, too tight. Too tight. So yeah, let me get on over there. We're gonna empty this out. I'll show you guys the boat a little bit. I don't think we've seen it yet. It's a pretty nice looking one. It has changed since I started on the map. They did give it like an overhaul and give it like cleaner paint. Got rid of a lot of the rusty look to it, which I kind of liked. You know what I mean? Because of the idea of it being like a rental item and not something I actually owned. I liked the concept of it. But it does look really nice, so once I finish grinding my way up this hill and all the way around the farm, I'll show it to you guys. So I thought I'd show you guys off a little bit of the farm as we're driving through, because this is our eventual goal, is to own this place. That'll be our house, that's our hay barn, that's the repair area, and it all does get cleaned up. You got like these trees here, anything that's got a red mark on it, you cut those down in the areas. So like if you cut this one, I think there's one down the side, this one here. As you cut them down, these things disappear and everything kind of gets cleaned up. On the house, the boards come off the door, the windows and the doors and stuff. And you get to start using all the different things, which I think is pretty cool. I wish there was more stuff like that on maps. There may be on other modded maps. This is one of my first modded maps I've played on. It's fun. It's enjoyable. But yeah, we're coming up on the boat here, as I said. So you have the barge right there. That's for, you know, vehicle transport and like logs and stuff like that. And then we have this guy right here. Let's see. Yep, on the right side. The left side, I should say, the correct side. Yeah, this is the boat. Cool. You load into your silos. Your silos will load into here. It's got a pretty big capacity, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it's a nice big boat. The grain boat. I like it, as I said. Actually, what is the fuel looking like? Very low. And I know they're pretty fuel heavy, so you do need more fuel. There's a fueling station. Where is it? Right here? Right there. So we'll be able to fuel it up before we go. Yoink. But for now, I need to get more of this done. And I think I want to try and squeeze in another about 15 minutes of harvesting and see how far that gets us. So see you guys once we loop all the way back around and see what we got. There is still a good chunk of this field left. I'm not gonna say half, maybe it could be half. I don't actually know. There's just a lot. And I just got back from dropping off the full load. And yeah, it's less than half because we already did some of that other side. But it's more than enough than we're gonna be able to get done today. But we have 16,000 liters over there. What's this, another 3,900 in here? Yeah, so we're looking at about 20,000 liters already just off this field. And yeah. I have made a decision. I'm actually going to walk up here because I need to check on our fields real quick. For contracts, I am not going to say we should pay to rent the boat. Just for contracts, though. I know I asked you guys about it. If enough of you say we should pay for it, I'll pay for it. That's completely fine and understandable. But today I am not going to. And we'll kind of go from there. Yep, everything's fine up here. I was just seeing if anything has grown. I did just kick our timer back down a little bit. Get some eggs. But yeah, I just think for contracts, it's going to be way too... it seems most of them force you over to that direction. Oh, look, we got growth on our trees. Nice. It's about time. It's only the first growth stage, but still. But yeah, sorry. Got distracted by trees. Yeah, just most of the contracts seem to say boat, boat unload 1 or boat unload 2. So it seems like it's going to be required for us to use it. So we will not have to pay rental fees on the boats for contracts. Aside from that, I'm really hoping that it's got enough to make it one because I still have to pay for fuel. So, and I know fuel probably isn't cheap. I think it's $1 a liter. So if I need 1,000 liters, it's $1,000. I don't think I need 1,000 liters for that thing, hopefully. But I will have to go. Let's bring up the map. Map. Nope, that's not map. That's map. Yeah, we'll have to go from here all the way to here. And we have to go like this. I don't know if this way would be faster, if we came out and went through the little area here and up. I don't know if you can go across these. I don't know if they're deep enough. I'll try it. I just don't know if coming up here and going this way will be any faster than going this way. If you guys have any experience with it, let me know. It does look like it'd probably be a little bit faster. But I don't know. I do not know. As I said, we do have a good chunk of this field already done. We've only got this section left to do, which we are going to do in the next episode, which, pretty much leaves us at the point where we're going to wrap up, because I don't have any other tasks aside from this right now. And I think it'll be a good thing to start in the next episode. We'll do this, probably cultivate that other field or weed those fields depending on growth rates. We'll have to see what happens there. But I think we'll probably make a decent amount of money on the back end from this because we're getting a really good harvest. I don't know if this was fully fertilized. Let's take a look. Yes, it was 100% fertilized and there is 0 weeds. So as long as we collect up every single bit we can, we should make a few thousand on the back end just from selling the product. The product that is left over from this. So. But yeah, as I was saying with that, we're going to wrap it up here. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. And let me know what you think of the boats and the routes and stuff like that. But yeah, aside from that, thank you for stopping in. I hope you did enjoy, and I hope you have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This has been Defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.